the factor and the remainder theorem. Try this question yourself. When you have done it, then check the solutions. So part A, so we can use the remainder theorem. So when we substitute x equal to half into this polynomial, we will get the remainder. So the polynomial is 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. Then we substitute x equal to half into it. So we can have 2 times 1 over 2 cubed. Then we get 3 times half squared minus 6 times half plus 1. So this is 1 over 8 times 2 is 1/4. This is 3 divided by 4. This is 6 times half is minus 3 plus 1. So that's 1 plus 1 is 2, take away 3. So therefore the remainder r is equal to minus 1. Then B, part 1. So we substitute x equal to minus 2 into the polynomial. So the remainder equal to f of minus 2. So 2 times minus 2 cubed, 3 times minus 2 squared, minus 6 times minus 2 plus 1. So we got minus 8 times 2, that's minus 16. 3 times 4 is 12. Minus 6 times minus 2 is 12 plus 1. So this is 25, take away 16 is 9. So the remainder is 9. Now B, part 2. Now this function, we just call it g. If we compare it to the f, it's 1 minus 9 give you minus 8. So the g function is basically the f function minus 9. So when we divide the f by x plus 2, the remainder was 9. So if we subtract 9 from this equation, then the remainder will be 0. So therefore, this is factor of this polynomial. So x plus 2 is a factor of this g function. Then, to solve, first we're going to factorize. So 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x minus 8. Now one factor is x plus 2. The other quadratic factor, because we got 2x cubed, so we have to have 2x squared there. So that gives you 2x cubed. Then bx, we don't know b, but c, because we got minus 8, so 2 times something has to give you minus 8, so it's minus 4. Now we find b, so b is the coefficient of x, so either we're going to get the coefficient of x 2 times this, or here 1 times minus 4. So this gives you 2b minus 4, and the coefficient is equal to minus 6. So from here we get b equal to minus 1. So therefore our g function is x plus 2, then the quadratic 2x squared minus x minus 4. Or we could do this by long division. So write 2x cubed then plus 3x squared minus 6x minus 8 divided by x plus 2. So we need to multiply this term by 2x squared. So we get 2x cubed here. Then 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. Now subtract the bottom row from the top. So we get minus x squared. Bring this term down. Now we need to multiply this x by minus x. So we get minus x squared, then we get minus x times 2, so minus 2x. Then subtract, we get minus 4x. Then we bring that down. So now we need to multiply this x by minus 4. So minus 4x. Minus 4 times 2 is minus 8. So the remainder is nothing. So therefore we have to solve the equation x plus 2 times 2x squared minus x minus 4 equal to 0. And one solution when we put this equal to 0, so we get x equal to minus 2. Then we need to put this bracket equal to 0. Now you may try to factorize, but this does not factorize. So work out your discriminant, b squared minus 4ac. So it's minus 1 squared, which is 1, minus 4 times a, which is 2, times minus 4, and this is 33. So it's not a square number. So we can't factorize this, so use the formula. So it's 1 plus or minus, which we already done here, root 33 over 2 times 2 so we get one solution x equal to minus 2, 1 minus root 33 over 4, or 1 plus root 33 over 4.